Amnesia, short-term memory loss. Evidence of a hypoxic brain injury. Might be the result of getting cut off from the oxygen when she flatlined. Probably the result of that rapid detox you told us to push on her. You gonna put that down? You gonna soak? I'm not gonna indulge you. Treatment for hypoxic brain injuries consists of...
Cameron, Chase, and the dark one. Foreman, right? Patient flatline for like 30 seconds. Gotta be oxygen deprived for longer than that to lose brain function.
We can't be sure how long she was...
Her brain's fine.
Memory loss. You're saying that's not a neurological symptom?
No, I'm saying what I'm saying. Her brain's fine.
She's faking?
She's got post-traumatic stress disorder.
We got models fighting in Iraq now?
Show me a woman on heroin who looks like that, and I'll show you a woman who's been sexually abused.
That's your proof, that she's good looking.
He manages her career, travels the world with her, at her side 24/7. He's either a very good dad or a very bad dad. You saw that took us? With the fact that she's your daughter really stop you? Her brain is running away from reality. And the drugs can't do it anymore. It starts to shut down.
Your theory has the advantages of being completely unprovable and completely exculpating you.
You guys are done talking. Do an MRI and an LP. When her brain checks out as normal, and then we'll know that Daddy really, really loves her. Are you doing your daughter? What? We should probably talk privately, huh? Come on, walk with me.
I'm not.
He's not. Sure he's not. She's a babe, though.
We're gonna need you to keep still.
I am. What do you think that means?
It's either neurological or psychological. The only thing we know for sure is it's gonna screw up the MRI results, which is gonna make House think he's right.
This is a waste of time. Let's just get the LP.
I should take your head off.
Your glands are fine. See, now you're my patient. You got doctor-patient confidentiality. No worries. So, what did you do to her?
Why would you possibly
Hard
think?
to imagine anyone not wanting to nail her. It's a compliment. Heart-shaped ass, those perfect, perky, all-natural breasts.
That is my daughter you're talking about.
No, that's your daughter you were talking about. She just instinctively knows how to walk. Designers just love that heart-shaped ass, those perfect, perky...
I'm her manager. I have to promote her.
Oh, that makes sense. So you compartmentalize. When you're dealing with the press, you're her manager. When you're helping with homework, you're her dad. When you're making sweet, sweet love, you're her manager.
All right.
Do you love her?
I have never touched her.
Do you love her?
What are you doing? You trying to trap me into saying...
Do you love her enough to admit that you slept with her? Psychological conditions can manifest themselves in physical problems. Sometimes these can be extreme enough to kill. There are treatments, but only if there's a diagnosis. Are you going to admit that you slept with your daughter, or are you just going to let her die?
One time.
PTSD. Get her a psych referral, pack her bags. He did her.
Don't think so.
Daddy thinks so. Could be mistaken. He said he was drunk. Maybe it was some other daughter.
Elevated proteins in her CSF.
You're wrong about PTSD, and I was wrong about the hypoxic brain injury. Daddy didn't do this to her, and neither did we. We're gonna do something called a burr hole biopsy. We drill a small opening in the back of your skull.
Doctor, maybe you and I should talk about this first.
No,
I just think Alex doesn't need to be overwhelmed right now.
I think she should have a say in what happens to her body. gonna remove a small piece of brain tissue.
Do you have to shave my hair?
Hair grows back.
I guess I won't remember anyways.
There's a good chance the amnesia is only temporary.
Okay.
This time.
House.
Quick, God, smite the evil witch!
Are you sitting on evidence that your patient was sexually abused by her father?
God, why have you forsaken me?
Don't worry, I've contacted child services for you. I let you get away with more than anyone in this hospital. Shielding a child abuser isn't covered. Cooperate with this investigation or I'll fire you.
How long has the social worker been in there?
Just went in. She was in with the dad before.
You switched the girl's IV?
About half an hour ago.
When's she gonna start twitching?
If she's going to start twitching, another few minutes. Got to wait for the remaining IVIG to clear her system.
That was quick. What's gonna happen?
What do you think was gonna happen?
The father had sex.
Do you have any medical evidence of that?
He admitted it.
He denies a conversation ever took place. She denies it too. I'm sure you meant well.
You have to tell her the truth.
Nothing happened.
You don't have to be afraid of him. They can protect you.
From what? Things are fine.
You think things are fine, they're not.
He's my dad.
He's abusing you.
He's not a bad person. I seduced him.
You're the child. He's the adult. He has the responsibility.
I got him drunk. I had to get him drunk. I wanted to have sex with him.
You're sexually attracted to your father?
No. But by sleeping with him, now he lets me do whatever I want. I also slept with my photographer, my financial manager, and my tutor. If I hadn't, I'd be getting C's and posing for newspaper ads back in Detroit. Come on, we all do it.
No, we don't. After your father slept with you, you were traumatized.
My dad was last. You've never taken a run at your boss or a professor or somebody else you needed?
You're 15. You're smart. You don't have...
I am not that smart. I am that beautiful.